Hey, what's going on, everybody? All right, you should be able to hear me now. What is up? How we doing, guys? Thanks for coming out, everybody. What's up, Blue? What's up, Rose? There's some serious shit going on in chat already. Blue, I'm really sorry to hear about all that, man. Your mom should definitely not do that. I don't want to speak ill of your mom, but it's never okay to take your frustration out on an innocent animal like that. That's not cool. um, okay, I'm gonna jack the music up here real quick. This is probably gonna be loud, guys, just so you know. Here we go. All right. Back into Sally Face, episode 4. This is called The Trial. We're already a little ways into episode 4 because of how far we got last time, I think. And, yeah. I guess we're a little older now. We're living with Larry and some other dudes. We're in the middle of a conversation here, apparently. I'm telling you, dude, something is seriously wrong. Did you see the demon again? No, I haven't seen it since we blasted it years ago. I even went through every inch of the building this morning with the Super Gear Boy and found nothing. All the ghosts have been missing for weeks. That is a little odd. Who's to say it's a bad thing? Maybe they were able to finally pass on. I don't know, man. I've been getting this horrible feeling. I know what that's like. Like something under my skin, crawling around, itching at the back of my skull. It's like the quiet before the storm or some shit. I can feel it. Huh. What? Deja vu. I've been getting that feeling too. Like everything is foggy. And there's something there, just beyond the fog, just waiting. Yes, exactly. Whatever it is, it's coming from the apartments. So are you gonna come check it out or what? Of course I will. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Metal Dad? Already redeeming Skyward Sword. You just can't help yourself, can you? Fuck that game. Fuck Skyward Sword. Oh my god, they're still talking. Larry said something about he was hoping he'd have a new gadget. Shit, I missed some of this. The guitar mods are finally done, but Todd hasn't showed me how to use it yet, so best not to mess with it. Hopefully it works better than that box thingy he made last year. You know, it says hit A to keep going, but sometimes it does it automatically. I like to keep my guitar in one piece. Like, I wasn't hitting A for any of that dialogue. So are y'all packed up? Almost. I want to get the rest moved over this weekend. It'll be nice to finally get out of that basement. Cool. Todd said we can use the van, too. Sweet. Yeah. Alright, that's awesome, but shut up for a second, Larry. Alright. I gotta get my monitor moved over. Sorry, I'm a little out of sorts here, guys. Because, I haven't streamed for like a week and a half. Going through a little bit of a depression. Got some other stuff going on, but you know, I'm back for now. Hey, Sal. Yeah? What if everything is too broken to fix? Like, why are we the only ones doing anything about any of this? I think everyone else just chooses to ignore the fact that everything is so broken, you know? How can they? I don't get it. How are other people so happy? Why can't we be like that? Wow. Is the game, like, listening to what I was saying? Maybe it's because we actually give a shit, or maybe it's because we can't ignore how messed up things are around here. I guess. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Hey, Lone Wolf is here too. What's up, Lone Wolf? How you doing? Yeah, you didn't really miss anything. We pretty much just started. There's been some dialogue, but yeah. Am I doing better? I don't know. I mean, I'm alive. That's really all I can say. It's been weird lately. I'm so exhausted all the time. Like, on over the weekend, I slept for like 16 hours on Saturday. But then Sunday night, I couldn't sleep at all. I got like 2 hours of sleep. And that's kind of been like a vicious cycle repeating every night since then. So I'm actually like really exhausted right now. Like I could literally fall asleep in this chair right here. But I was like, you know, I started this game. I'm doing the whole Shocktober thing. I gotta get back in this. I'm also hoping that it looks like everything's good. Since my last stream, I actually got a new TV hooked up. That new TV that I bought like 3 months ago. I finally got it set up. And so there's like a new monitor in my setup, and it's kind of weird with the whole streaming setup. You gotta like reconfigure things. I think everything should be the same though on your guys' end. So, Mr. Jeremy Ryan, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming out, man. How you doing? Keep trucking, doing what I'm doing, because I helped you through some stuff. Oh, that's great, man. I love hearing stuff like that. I'm glad that I can do that for you. That's mostly the reason I'm still doing this stuff, to be honest. Anyways, we should get moving. Knockfell Homes. Salvation. Do I think if I try to get back into making vids and streaming, it might help? Maybe. I mean, sometimes it does. Like, sometimes it's really weird, guys. Like, going on stream feels like a bigger commitment than it is. I probably sound like an asshole saying that, but like, there's a lot of times where I'm just like, I just know that if I got on stream, I'm just in such a shitty, miserable mood that it wouldn't be good. If that makes any sense. Like, I can't be on all the time. But then, usually if I'm feeling that way and I force myself to get on anyway, I usually feel better afterwards. So in that regard, it does help. But doing it, you know, every day is draining as well. So yeah. Oh, the baby woke you up, so here you are. Nice. Nice. Looks like you were right about that storm. Okay. I still have the cough going on too, so that's cool, you know. I think I'm just gonna have that for the rest of my life. I don't think it's ever gonna go away. Just the, you know. All right, let's do this. Right behind you. I feel like a giant now because I'm so much larger than I used to be running around this place. Blue, are you still working on that mod for Resident Evil 4 to randomize things? Mr. Addison's been storing this stuff in here so long, I bet he doesn't even remember what's in all these boxes. They're probably filled with stuff from when his family was alive. Yeah, some of them are. The rest is like old clothes, old tea sets, cookbooks, just a bunch of old junk. Larry? What? You snooped through Terrence's things? Well, yeah, dude, how could I not? The guy never leaves his room. Plus, I also wanted to make sure he wasn't involved with a cult or hiding bodies in here or anything weird. But it's all just normal, boring old man stuff. Okay, fair enough, I guess. That's true. So if you guys remember at the end of episode 3, we found like this big dungeon area down in the basement. All kinds of weird occult stuff going on down there. And we also had, obviously, the whole Bologna incident thing. Just lots of weird stuff going on in this entire apartment complex. Next time you plan on doing some nosing around, make sure you let me know. Heh, will do. Okay. I don't think there's anything going on in here. No new messages on the phone. Okay. It's 90% complete. Oh, that's awesome. Keep working on it, man. Well, good morning, young sirs. How are you two doing on this fine day? We're doing okay. How about you? I'm just wonderful. Things have been so peaceful in the building. Of course, we do miss having our dear Sal Fisher with us, and I'll be sad to see Larry going as well. I'll miss it here too, but it'll be nice to get out of that basement. Plus, we're only right down the road. I understand. Our young lads are all grown up now and ready for the next stage of their lives. I'm excited for you both. You know, I wish you boys nothing but the best. You truly deserve it. Thanks. Thank you, Terrence. Mr. Addison's a nice guy. So, like, what are we doing here? Exactly. Just looking for shit? Do I just have to crawl this whole area again? Why did they leave all of Rosenberg's stuff in here again? Addison still thinks that she's on vacation or something and that she'll come back. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh no, did Mrs. Rosenberg die? I'm still not really sure what happened to her. You said she just, like, disappeared, right? Yeah, but it was more than that. She appeared as a ghost before vanishing. I don't think she was fully human. Oh right, I remember you saying that. And she was in the cult for a while, but then stopped them, or tried to stop them, which would have made her super old. She stopped the cult? I don't think she was a demon or an alien, so I'm gonna go with witch. That would make sense, though if she had powers, why would Rosenberg just mope around this little apartment? Maybe she was too old, or maybe she had just given up. If I had powers, I would never retire. I'd be getting into all kinds of trouble. I know you would. Okay, Larry. Yeah, it's a cool game. Occasionally I wish it would be a bit more forthright with what your objective is. What did I find here? Huh? What is it? It's a tooth. Gross, dude. You picked it up with your bare hands? Well, I'm not just gonna leave it there. What if we need it for something? What could we possibly need someone's tooth for? Hi, I'm Sallyface, and this is my friend, Larry. We research paranormal and occult activity in the town of Knockville, where everything weird can and does happen. Good point. Yeah, that is a good point. Never leave anything behind. Are you getting any hits on the Super Gear Boy in here? Nothing. Yeah, that would have been a good thing to try, but I don't have it with me right now. But we got the tooth. Whatever that's useful for. Here's that wretched lady, Mrs. Gibson. I don't like her. What do you want, Sal? Ugh, why is he here? Hey, Mrs. Gibson, we were... Well, that's about par for the course. That lady sure can't hold a grudge. I don't know why that lady's, like, so mean. She's never even done anything that I know of in this story. She's always just there, acting like an asshole. Let's, alright, we'll just go up floor by floor, I guess. Let's go down to the basement. And see what we can find. It's weird to be leaving after living here for so long. I felt that way when we left New Jersey, but it was a change I didn't know I needed at the time, so I'm glad it worked out the way it did. Yeah, it'll be awesome to room with you and Todd. I can't wait for that, honestly. Still, and I know I'm not going far, but it's still a little sad for some reason. It's a big change, Larry. It's okay to feel emotional about it. You okay? Yeah, I'm cool. Let's keep looking around. I get where Larry's coming from there. I've actually lived in a lot of places in my adult life, guys. I've moved so many times. I've moved so many times that I hate the process of moving, even more than most people do. Like, I just hate it. And it's a little sad every time, because you can get attached to places, you know? And you can feel like, oh, this is my home. Now I have to adjust to a completely new home. It can be rough. You're doing a speed run of RE4? Yeah, that's something I've thought about, because I know that game so well, but I don't like the whole concept of doing speed runs. Because I know that I would mess it up, like, right at the end. And then I would feel like I wasted all that time and I would hate myself. So that's not really something I ever want to get into. I'm more interested in, like, challenging yourself through certain actions in a game, like giving yourself challenging parameters to work around with, you know? Do you remember the first time I saw you without your mask? How could I forget? You were headbanging so hard it flew right off and whacked me in the face. You were so worried about my bloody nose that you didn't even notice at first. I felt bad. Yeah, but then once I told you I was fine, why did you cry? Because you didn't look away. Aww. Larry's my best bud. Oh, look, we can go outside, too. I guess we should go check out the, treehouse if it's still standing. You have an issue getting the right editing software? I use Sony Vegas Pro, and I got it really cheap from a Humble Bundle, so keep your eye out for those. I still can't believe my dad abandoned us. It doesn't feel like him. It doesn't feel real. I don't... I know there's something you've been keeping from me, Sal. Something about my dad. You're horrible at keeping secrets. It's okay, man. I haven't mentioned it before because I trust you. If you're keeping something from me, it's because you have to, right? Lie to him or tell him the truth. Ooh, what should we do, guys? I don't even remember exactly what we're talking about here. What's the secret with Larry's dad? Everybody's saying tell the truth. Guys, I'm an idiot. Can I get a quick reminder of what we're even talking about here? The phantom, the static that talks to you? Oh, that's right. We suspect his dad of being the red-eyed demon, right? Isn't that the conclusion we reached? Sort of. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we should tell him. I agree with you guys. Look, it's been hard keeping this from you, but I couldn't be sure what was real and what wasn't. I didn't want to upset you, but I think your dad has been contacting me somehow. What? I'm not sure if it's really him or not. That's why I haven't brought it up. Plus, he told me to keep you safe and not to tell you about him. Oh, shit. He says that if you knew the truth, it would put you in danger. If it is your father, then I don't think that he's 100% human. The important thing is that he didn't abandon you. He sacrificed himself to try and stop the cult, to protect you and Lisa. He loved you both more than anything. What do you mean he's not human? It's kind of hard to explain, but I think your dad was an alien or something. What? He crash landed here after losing his home planet to a plague of shadows. What the fuck are we talking about right now? He was with his sister Evelyn, but she died in the crash or got lost or something. He wasn't really clear about what happened to her. Aren't you going to say anything about all this? You know, you don't have to make up some crazy story to make my dad into a hero. And aliens? Really? Dude, that didn't help your story at all. I'm telling you the truth, Larry. I swear. Alright, dude, it's fine. Can we just drop this for now? Okay, but we're going to talk about this more later. I'm not making this up. Larry does not believe us. Can you blame him? It's kind of a crazy story. I guess the whole point of coming out here is you get that conversation. It's weird, I noticed the frame rate gets a little choppy when I'm walking around out here. Very weird. Did you ever tape that new Sanity Falls song? Yeah, man, you want to hear it? Obviously. I don't have the option to headbang this time. Lisa's old room. Nothing but a mattress. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else down here. This cabinet's leaking some green biohazard. It's not good. Somebody should really clean that up. Freaking disgusting ass bathrooms, man. Oh, Is that another tooth? Yep, maybe it's a clue or something. What the hell, guys? 2 out of 5 and 1 out of 5. We gotta find 5 of these teeth? Alright. It's the oven man from Resident Evil 4. I don't remember him leaking green stuff. But maybe. Oh man, can we go down here again? I don't want to do that. Shit, I must have dropped a key somewhere this morning when I was looking around. When was the last time you remember having it? I have no idea. I could have sworn it was still in my pocket. I'm sure it'll show up somewhere. Alright, well that's actually good. We don't want to go down there. That place sucks. Ah, more green stuff! What is this? It's like ectoplasm. Fucking ghosts everywhere, man, I'm telling you. They're going back to God of War 2018. You never fought the Valkyrie Queen. That was a tough fight, but very, very satisfying once I actually beat it. I enjoyed that game a lot. But I don't really have any desire to go back to it, especially with Valhalla coming out. Todd's parents' place. Alright, this lady's stoned out of her fucking mind. Sally Face and Larry Bear. This is a pleasant surprise. Hi, Janice. Hey. What brings you two here? Looking for ghosts. Obviously. You boys and my Todd are like peas in a pod, aren't you? Hey, that rhymes. Have you seen anything weird lately? All the time, Sally. Life is full of things both strange and beautiful, don't you think? Definitely. Right. Did those boys just go into the bathroom together? Yeah, we did. That is kind of weird, isn't it? What do I think of Cyberpunk 2077? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I think it looks pretty awesome. If they deliver on like half the stuff that they're promising with that game, it should be amazing. But who knows if it'll actually deliver or not. Greg? Are you here? Hello? Not getting anything on the Super Gear Boy either. Uh-oh. The tooth will set you free. Larry. Dude, no. Yeah, come on, Larry. To the shame hole with you. You should know better. Oh, this one's gross, though. Look at it. It's all burned up. This one has an N carved into it. This one has an E carved into it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think she is the hardest boss in the game. I think that's confirmed. No worries, Blue. Parents' room is locked. Todd's old room is now a weed farm. Excellent. What's up, Ray? Hey guys, Larry, are you back for more already? Nah, I'm cool, Ray. Thanks. This is where Larry buys his weed from. That's awesome. Hey, Mr. Morrison. Sal, have you seen the garden yet? What do you think? It's awesome. It's great. Isn't it, though? It's a thing of true beauty. How'd you get all this stuff, anyway? Well, if I told you that, I'd have to kill you. Ha! But really, this isn't exactly legal, per se, so I'd appreciate you guys keeping this our little secrets. And of course, I'd be happy to supply you with some produce whenever you like. Your secret is safe with us. You don't have to worry about that. I didn't think so, but you can never be too safe. I know, Todd isn't super fond of the fact that we turned his old bedroom into a garden, but he knows how happy it makes us. He also knows that nothing will fill the Todd-shaped hole in our hearts. Aww. He's lucky to have such loving parents. And such good friends. I'm damn proud of all you boys. Damn proud. Thanks, Ray. You're alright, you know that? That's right, it does have Keanu Reeves in it. Oh, I was just saying, Blue, that I think you're right, that she is the hardest boss in the game. But it's a very satisfying fight once you actually finish it. Because it's the kind of fight that's not, like, cheap. You know, like when you lose, it's your fault, so you just gotta learn and get better, and eventually you're good enough to get through it. Man, it still reeks in here. Yeah, it does. More green stuff and a log. Oh god, I can't. Okay. Leaving me in the trenches taking grenades, Larry. It's a little messed up. What the hell am I supposed to do in here? Okay. Getting any readings on the gear boy here? Nope, even your little goat buddy is hiding. My little goat buddy. So this is the place where we found all that horrible stuff. The Bologna incident. Somebody left the life support equipment here? Wonder what they did with Mr. Packerton's body. Well, at least he wasn't served as lunch meat. Yeah, hopefully not. Huh, there's a tear in the carpet here. I can't pull it up by hand, though. Oh, bullshit. We're gonna need some kind of tool. You know a YouTuber that actually 100% God of War? Oh, wow. Sounds like a lot of work. Wait, I didn't check the other room. I should have known those guys weren't real cops. I had a weird feeling about them. I don't know how they cleared this place out overnight with just the two of them. They were definitely the same dudes pretending to be cops when Mrs. Sanderson died, too. I saw them leaving in the morning. I saw them too, remember? Yeah, maybe that's why they came overnight, because they knew we'd recognize them somehow. Todd still hasn't been able to figure out their true identities, huh? No, but I could have sworn I saw one of them going into the church a few weeks ago. I've been keeping an eye out every day now. They've been having a lot of meetings over there. That's like a normal church thing, though. Meetings and whatnot. Could be nothing, or it could be something. That church did always give me the creeps. We went up to Chapel Hill a few times for holidays when I was younger. I've been talking to Todd about setting up some hidden cameras and audio recorders up there, just to check it out. Cool. I'm down for some good old B&E. B&E? Breaking and entering. Yeah, breaking and entering. Come on, dude. Everybody knows that. Okay, well, this place is creepy. Look at those hooks on the walls. Ugh. That's creepy as all hell. They look like the Velociraptor claws from Jurassic Park. I think we're good in here. Every time we come into a place that's a little dark like this, I feel like we're just gonna walk right into a ghost. A pocket knife! Score! Nice, that could come in handy. Oh, now we could probably use that to pull up the carpet in the other area. So I guess we should go do that while we're here. But let's check this door real quick. Did you see on the news that they said Charlie was going to be released? I did, but that's not the real Charlie. Where do you think he is now? The real Charlie, I mean. Most likely the cult probably has him, or killed him. Maybe he ended up in the Bologna. Oh, that's gross. Oh, as much as I didn't get along with that dude, no one deserves to be made into Bologna. Charlie was a little strange, but he was a good guy. I was starting to like him before we thought he was a murderer. Man, we kind of screwed him over, didn't we? It wasn't our fault. We couldn't have known. And you saw him kill her with your own eyes. I still have nightmares about that. Yeah, but... I don't know. Do we know that he's innocent? All we know is that he's involved with some weird shit. I feel like we haven't confirmed anything beyond that. I don't know, some of the story beats in this game happen so fast, they just come and go so quickly that, honestly, you kind of forget them at some point. It's like, wait, what am I supposed to know about this again? And also, you know, not playing for a long period of time doesn't help. I don't know why this game's running so assy in some, like, in certain rooms. Kind of annoying. Doesn't seem to affect the game much, which is good, but, you know. Where was that square of carpet? Is it in this room over here? Yes. Oh, maybe this is the code that we got. So I remember that we got this and I wrote it down. 697. Really? 342 697. Man, that's so annoying. This game likes to give you codes and then not let them work when you think they're going to. Alright. Thanks, Rose. We'll have to keep remembering that, because apparently that goes somewhere else. David's place. Hey, Sal. Hey, Larry. What are you up to? This guy's so weird. Hey, David. We're just checking in with everyone. How are things going? That's awfully kind of yous, but I'm afraid I can't talk much at the moment. Sarah isn't feeling well, you see, so I gotta take care of her. Sorry to hear that. Hope she gets well soon. We'll be around if you need anything. Thank yous. Thank yous both. Okay, weirdo. Who's this guy? CJ. Yo, what up, guys? Yo. Hey, CJ. Are you having a party tonight or something? Nah, but Z and Sierra are coming over later. Gonna be like old times. You two should stop by if you can. Sounds cool. We'll keep that in mind. Cool, cool. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. He is butt ugly. Nah, he really is. It's not a joke. Chug's place. Oh, look, Chug went and got himself a girlfriend. And they had a kid together? Didn't see that coming. Hey, guys. Hi, Sal. Hey, Larry. Saucy Foss. What? Sawy Foss. That must be the kid talking. Soda? Who names their kid Soda? Hey, guys. Yo. You two look like you're up to no good, as usual. Glad to see some things stay the same. Ooh, are you guys working another one of your secret cases? It wouldn't be a secret if we told you, now would it? I suppose not. How are you two doing? We're good. You know, ups and downs. Mostly good, though. Yeah. How have you been, Sal? Haven't seen you around in a little while. I've been okay. Keeping busy with school and whatnot. So, Chug, I heard that your parents moved out. They left a few months ago. Too crowded in here with all of us. Plus, they wanted to give us privacy. It's been nice. That was nice of them to give you guys the apartments. That reminds me, I'm supposed to go visit my parents tonight. Are you okay to watch Soda while I'm gone, babe? Of course. Okay. Notice anything weird? Nope, it's been nice and ghost-free. No spooky stuff for us. Let's hope it stays that way. Oh, good for you. How about you, Soda? Hey, Soda, how's my best baby doing? Hehehe. Want to go for a ride on Uncle Sal's shoulders? Oh, Sal, she has a bit of a rash right now. You might not want to pick her up. Thanks for the heads up. Mommy? Yes, love? I want to ride on Uncle Sal's sodas. Not today, Muffin, okay? Remember what I said this morning? Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry, little So. If you take the medicine you got from the doctor this morning, we'll have you flying around in no time. Heh. Promise? I promise. You bet. Great. Kids get rashes, guys. You gotta watch out for that kind of shit. Decapitated Barbie. Yeah, you know, kids do that kind of stuff. This room is playing tricks on my eyes. But, got another tooth. You want the tooth? You can't handle the tooth. Larry, we went over this. To the shame hole with you. This one has an S on it. So we've got S-E-N and then a burned one. We only need one more tooth, guys. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. But I'm sure the game will show us the way. Did I go left already? Yeah, David and CJ. Okay. So I wonder if our dad still lives here. Maybe we can check in on him. Dad and Lisa. Wait. Lisa's living with our dad now? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. So apparently Larry and I are kind of like stepbrothers now. It's kind of cool. Hey, Dad. Hey, Lisa. Hey, guys. Hi, fellas. Yo. Hey, when's the last time we had the entire family together like this? Like a couple weeks ago? Sal. We should all have dinner together tonight. Come on, what do you say? What do you say, boys? Lisa's gonna show me the secret to making her lasagna. Your lasagna is the best, Lisa. Aw, thank you, sweetie. I'm not gonna say no to free dinner. Actually, I have plans tonight, but if I'm done early, I'll come over. Okay, we'll have Larry instant message you or whatever you kids do once dinner is ready. It's called texting, Dad. Right. That. Sounds good. Very cool, very cool. I'm happy for them, you know? It's a beautiful thing. And it's cool that Sal and Larry are so cool with it, because it's not uncommon for kids in that situation to kind of get competitive, you know? Or like turn on each other, but it seems like, if anything, it probably just brought them even closer together. Because they're both just so cool in the first place. I think it's great. There's nothing going on in these rooms, though. I'll tell you that much. You still having issues, Blue? Sorry to hear that, man. I appreciate you trying to stay tuned in, though. Hope you can get yourself worked out. The Evil Bread. Evil Dead. Guys, Army of Darkness, if you've never seen it, one of the best B movies ever made. Go check out Army of Darkness. One of the Evil Dead sequels. Nobody loves Barnsey. Younger people might not know that that's a parody of a popular children's show from like the 90s. Barney the Purple Dinosaur. Hey, there's my ghost snappers, says Roberts. Hey, dude. Hey, Rob. How goes the hunting? It's dead around here. None of the ghosts have been showing up for a little while now. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? We aren't sure yet, but we're looking into it. I see. Have you noticed anything strange lately? Anything at all? Well, I got this weird lump on my left butt cheek. If you guys could take a look. Whoa, I don't know if we're really qualified for that. I'm just fucking with you. My bottom is as smooth as butter. That's great, man. Heh, butter. Ha, Larry, you fucking goofball. Robert seems cool. Keep me posted, fellas. Why does he have money sprinkled around his safe? And a poster of a guy with his eyes gouged out. You like the agony picture? Which one's that? The one of this guy right here being all like, bleh, like that. I like ghost stabbers. And I like... Oh, the pink one? Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, it does say agony on his back. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice it. His spiny thing spelled out letters. That's cool. The one right above Larry right here looks like a, it's a knockoff of a band logo. I can't remember the fucking bands. They're like an old punk band. I can't remember their name. Misfits? Might be Misfits. I'm not sure, but that's... I recognize that, though. I'm sure a commenter will confirm that. .403 got jacked up. Ah! Mr. Sanderson? Oh, sorry. We didn't realize anyone was in here. Mr. Sanderson? Hi, Larry. I was just saying goodbye to Sandy. Saying goodbye? I'm leaving Knockville tonight. I need to leave this place. It's understandable, man. You've been through a lot. Have you... This may sound a bit odd, but have either of you seen my wife around? I don't know if you believe in ghosts. I guess I was just hoping I could speak to her once more. We have seen her, haven't we? I wish my memory wasn't so fucking terrible. Which ghost was she? We have seen her. I'm gonna say yes. Oh dear, I was afraid of this. How's my angel doing? I haven't been able to contact her at all. She misses you a lot. She's lonely here, but we haven't seen her for a little while. My poor Sandy, she didn't deserve this. What is it that you were afraid of? Huh? You said I was afraid of this. Of what exactly? Never mind. I'm just upset, that's all. Would you boys do me a favor and just give me a moment alone here? Sure, Mr. Sanderson. That's no problem. Let us know if you need anything. Thank you, Larry. Oh, I got an achievement called Catching Up. That's cool. Every room is spooky. There's a tape here, but it's broken. Huh. Can't take it with me. The music is getting dark. Yeah. Everything about that place is weird. Alright. Up to floor 5 then. Let's see. Let's go this way first, I think. My dad used to stay in this room before him and my mom got together. Really? That was before it got all flooded up here, or whatever happened. Interesting. Hey! Found a tape! One that actually works, apparently. You guys remember this screen? Alright, I guess we just got the hunger tape. Hunger has been tearing at my stomach, and yet I don't die. How long has it been? It's impossible to tell on this endless night. How long must I rot in this fucking prison? No food, no light, no sleep, no contact, nothing, nothing. Just glimpses of life beyond my reach. I wish they would open that goddamn vortex already. I wish they would tear this world apart. I wish this would all end. I need this to end. Right. These tapes are weird, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to take away from all that. Oh, Lone Wolf, I think, are you able to remind us who Mrs. Sanderson was? The ghost of Mrs. Sanderson? I don't know if they'll give them to us in order or not. I would suspect not, because they didn't give us those Game Boy games in order. If you remember that, Rose? Did you remove these? Yeah, I did that this morning when I was looking around. Okay, let's double check in here. Stacy, are you there? Nothing on the Gear Boy. Stacy was always difficult to summon, so I'm not surprised she's not showing up now. True. I hope she's at least with Megan. Aw. Yeah, so we found a guy named Mr. Sanderson, and he was talking about the ghost of his wife, who we apparently saw earlier. We just couldn't remember who she was, so we were trying to remember who Mrs. Sanderson was exactly. Do we want to go in this hole right now? I guess so. So much death and destruction under one roof. Yeah, I feel bad for the Holmes family. They didn't deserve what happened to them. She was the open neck ghost? Okay, I do vaguely recall that, yeah. Thank you. As much as I want to hate Luke for what he did, I can't help but feel sorry for the dude. He brought it on himself by helping the council summon the demon. It just sucks that he had to get Stacy and Megan caught up in it. Do you think it's really dead? The red-eyed demon? Yeah, I know Todd's blaster supposedly destroyed it, but it seemed a little too easy, didn't it? I know what you mean. I thought the same thing before, but we haven't seen any sign of it for years now. What if, like, we only wounded it and it's just waiting in the dark somewhere until it gets better? Then we blast it to hell again when it shows up. Solid plan. This game does a really good job of making you feel uneasy when you're just walking around. Like, that music is so oppressive. Megan? Hello? Are you with us? Nothing on the Super Gear Boy. Hey, where did her necklace go? Huh, I didn't notice it was gone before. That's weird. Maybe that's why she's not coming out. What about the rest of them? I don't know. Yeah, it's very weird. We haven't encountered anything weird. At least, not by our standards. Is currently being renovated, blah blah blah. The old bird cage. Huh. What? Looks like there's a hidden panel on the bottom of the bird cage. I never noticed it before. That's weird. There's a loose screw on it, almost like someone had tried to open it. I'll need a screwdriver or something to open this. Dad would have a screwdriver. There's more green leaky stuff. Holy shit, Pickle. You've made a mistake. What the hell, man? The end will be us all. What does that even mean? You can't be staying in here. The darkness binds. Dude scared the shit out of me. I've caught that bum sleeping up here before, too. I wonder what he meant. It just sounded like crazy gibberish to me, man. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell in this game, like, what's random and what's not. Oh, tooth number 5, though. What, no stupid pun this time? I couldn't really think of any to tell you the truth. Damn it, Larry. Right. And this one has a W. So we've got ENSW and a burned one. No letter apparent on it. Trying to think of what 5-letter words you could spell with these. News? Something, yeah, that would need an extra letter to throw in there. Who knew the tooth would set us free? Lone Wolf, go to the shame hole. You know better. Come on. Well, that's all the apartments, and we have 5 teeth. I guess we look for a screwdriver to try and pry up that panel on the birdcage. Hi, guys. Nope. Dad's got nothing new to say. Have we seen a toolbox somewhere? I feel like we saw a toolbox somewhere. Can't even try to access the computer. We never got to put in the code in episode 3 to see what was on Dad's computer. I guess that's not a toolbox, that's more like a jewelry box. So that's not gonna help. Check the basement. Can't use anything there. Still don't have the key to the hatch. So this is one of those times where the game just gives you like no direction whatsoever. And considering the fact that I've just finished wall crawling the whole area, I'm just like, now what do I do? Looking for a pocket knife. Oh, can I use the pocket knife on that? On the birdcage? Oh. Well, thank you for telling me that, because the game specifically said I needed a screwdriver, so I wouldn't have assumed that I could use the pocket knife. Although, I know, logically, that would work fine in real life, but in video game logic, I didn't think that would work. Now I just gotta find the birdcage again. It's somewhere up here. There it is. Appreciate that, Lone Wolf. Ooh. Oh. So it's just gonna be north, south, east, west. That's easy enough. Unless, wait. So the Made in China sticker is upside down, but it's also the kind of thing where you would think that that sticker would be on the back, so the plate would be flipped over, which would make north on the bottom on this side. I don't know if the game's, like, going for that kind of detail, so let's just do it normally first. Okay. I thought that might be a problem. Which means we need to reverse everything. So north will go there, south will go there. There we go. Whoa. I think I found that key you lost. I didn't lose it, I just... Wait, where the hell did that even come from? I didn't put it in there. Someone wanted us to find this. They couldn't have just, like, slipped it under my door or put it in my mailbox or something? Reality is a tangled web. What? Never mind, we got the key now. Let's go check out the temple. But I don't want to go to the temple again. I don't like that place. That place sucks. Never East sour waffles. What? Is that your mnemonic device, Rose? Is that how you remember north, south, east, west? Yeah. Fair enough. Whatever works for you, you know? Where was it? In here? Yeah. Hey, I found it first try. Resident Evil. Never eat sour waffles. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Everything seems normal here, Larry. Well, normal for Addison Apartments, at least. What about all those teeth and the glowing birdcage thing and the key? I guess that was a little odd. This feeling won't go away either. Something bad is coming, dude. I don't know what or when, but I can feel it. You may be right. I'll fill Todd in when he's home, and we can come over later tonight with his gadgets. Okay, when is he out of class? He should be out by now, but I'm supposed to meet up with Ash, remember? Oh, right. You should bring her along. I think we should go easy on her for now with the paranormal stuff. That's true. Last time she tagged along, things didn't go too well. Man, that was like a year ago now. Seems like every year just goes by faster and faster. They definitely do. Also, don't forget that we're all getting together for dinner tomorrow night. How could I forget? Between you and Ash, I've got about 1,000 texts about it. Interesting, so we just went down there just to scope it out? I thought there'd be more to it than that. That is a good way to remember it. I was never taught a mnemonic device for the Cardinal Directions. It's just north, south, east, west. Hey, Ashley. Sal. I'm so excited to see you. I've missed you so much. I miss you too, Ash. You cut your hair. I like it. I don't know. I kind of miss Sal having the pigtails. Speaking of hair, I know he's talking to Ashley, but it just kind of made me realize, like, man, I really like the pigtails. And I'm kind of sad I don't have those anymore. Thanks, it's easier for riding. I see you've changed your hair as well. Oh yeah, I guess. Looks rad, though I do kind of miss the pigtails. That's what I'm saying, Ash. Heh. wish you would always be here with me. Shenmue reference. I haven't been out to the lake since the last time we went there together. What's that? I said it's been a long time since I've been to the lake. Me too. It's so nice out there. Peaceful. That was noisy. Very much so. So, you and Ben all good now? Yeah, we're good. What was that all about anyway? Stupid sibling stuff. He called me soulless because I didn't cry at Grandma's funeral. Oh. He said I wasn't human because I never cry and blah blah blah. Then it turned into a big argument, as if I wasn't sad enough about Grandma. Man, that sucks. Anyway, the point is that we made up and we're okay now. You know, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever seen you cry. Well, I must be some kind of soulless monster. Grr, arg. Okay, it could be a coincidence, but I can't see the words grr and arg without thinking about Joss Whedon shows. Because if you ever watch Buffy or Angel, at the end of all those shows, they have that little... You know how they put those things at the end of a TV show credits? Just like showing the production companies and stuff? Well, for early Joss Whedon shows, he had this production company called Mutant Enemy, but he didn't have like a zinger for the end of the credits for the Mutant Enemy company. So he made one really quickly. He just made a little cutout drawing of this monster, like just chugging along, and then he just recorded himself going grr, arg, and it's really funny because now it's in like the end of every single one of those shows, and yeah, it just, I can't see that and not think of that. So you better watch out. We kill monsters like you around these parts. No, you better watch out. This ain't no monster y'all want to be messing with. Them is fighting words, Missy. I hope you kissed your mama goodbye this morning. How have you been, Sally Face? Ooh. It's a tough call, actually. As a big manly man, you always want to say everything's been good. But the truth is often more interesting. Nightmares? Alright. I'm sorry. Are they as bad as before? They're different. It's hard to explain. I've been losing a lot of sleep because of it. Are you worrying about anything? Sometimes if I'm worried about something or just struggling with something difficult, I'll get nightmares from that. I've had this overwhelming sense of dread lately. It doesn't make any sense because everything is fine. Everything should be good. Have you been taking those meds? Yeah, well, most of the time. You should take them if they help. I have a cousin that struggles with depression too, and she said the meds she takes help her a lot. I guess they do help, but they also make me feel numb inside. At least with the dread, I know it's real. Or at least, really me. Dude, I know exactly what he's talking about right now. I think I can understand that. I just want you to be happy, Sal. You better make sure you call me if you ever need help, or even if you just need to talk. You know I'm always here for you, right? I know. Thanks, Ash. So, about 10 years ago, guys, I got in a really bad place mentally, and I started taking Zoloft, which is an SSRI. I took it for about, I don't even remember, maybe a month, and hated it so much, because it's exactly like he says. It doesn't make you feel better, it just makes you feel nothing. And in my case, I actually got this really nasty side effect from it called the brain zaps, where it literally felt like there was like electrical explosions going off in my brain. So I just stopped taking it. I've never been back to it since then. And it took a long time for the brain zaps to go away. For a while, I was really scared that I'd like permanently damage my brain by taking those things. So I've never tried any other kinds. Lots of people in chat have taken that too. You got panic attacks from them? Ooh. Maybe that's why I have panic attacks now too, because I didn't used to have those. I don't know. I don't mean to like demonize antidepressants if you need them, if they help you. You know, it depends on your brain chemistry. For some people, it helps them a lot. For other people, it doesn't do anything. If it helps you, by all means, you know, do what you got to do. but just be careful with them. And I've said this before, but you don't have to wear that around me. My face? Your mask. But it's like a part of me now. It's the face I wear in public, the face I wear all the time. I just want you to know that you don't have to wear it if you don't want to. It's just you and me out here. No one else is around. Ash is so nice. You felt numb, like not even happiness or anything? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I got too. Yeah. Are you really back for good? Yeah, you got a problem with that, bucko? I don't know. It was kind of nice with just the boys. Adding a girl to the mix sort of throws the whole thing off. Yeah, He-Man Woman Haters Club. Well, you better get used to it, because now you're stuck with me. I missed you, Ash. We all have. It's nice to have you back. Good to be back. I miss you guys a lot. I'm excited to see everyone tomorrow. What about art school? Or where are you going to stay? These are both interesting. I want to do both of these. Been off meds for a few years now. You find that YouTubers and Let's Plays have helped you through so much more than meds ever can? That's awesome. And it makes a lot of sense. It's kind of a weird dynamic how like you can get attached to somebody who puts out content like that. It's a weird, almost like one-sided relationship, and I never wanted to be on like the other side of that, because I have people like that too. I'm a big fan of like the Giant Bomb personalities, the guys that work at giantbomb.com. I've been listening to them for like over a decade now, and it's kind of thing where I never really expected anybody to care about the stuff that I made, but since a couple people do, I try to be open and honest and kind of have like a two-sided relationship as much as I can, even though it's not always practical, But I try. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Let's say art school. I think I'm going to take some time off from school. I'm feeling pretty burned out. Do you think you'll go back? Probably. I just need to figure some things out first. I'm going to take a few classes at the community college while I'm getting my shit together. Oh, that'd be cool. Larry is also thinking about going. He mentioned that. I was surprised. I didn't think he'd go the college route. Me neither. It could be like old times again, the whole crew back in school. Are you happy, or is anyone really happy? Do we want to be caring, or do we want to be existentially terrified? Thank you, Lone Wolf. That's really nice of you to say. And yeah, Rose, I've been to therapy before. I've been to a behavioral psychologist, and that did help me out a lot at the time. I wish I could go back and see that guy again, but I don't live anywhere near him now, and I don't think he's even at the same place. So I've been thinking of trying to find a new psychologist to go see, but I haven't taken the steps yet. You guys want to see Are You Happy? Okay. Happy with what? Everything. Life. I don't know. That's a hard question. Even though I've had a hard time lately, I try to find things to make me happy, things that are worth pursuing. Otherwise, what's the point, Yeah. I'm happy right now. Are you sure you're okay, Sal? I'm getting a little worried about you. I don't know. I guess I am feeling off. It just feels like everything is wrong. What do you mean? It feels like nothing puts me at ease. It's this constant feeling of discomfort, like my soul isn't aligned with my body. I just feel like screaming at the sky until it breaks apart. I kind of know what Sal's talking about with that. For me, it often feels like I'm just not in tune with the rest of the world. It's not really my soul and my body. It's me and everything else. You guys ever just have those days where, like, it just feels like everything is working against you? Like, not just the big things, but the little things, too. Like, you go out for a drive, and It's like you hit every single red light, and this guy pulls out and cuts you off, and it's like, that's just one example. I know that sounds petty, like, yeah, traffic sucks, everybody hates traffic, but it's that and everything else that happens that day, and you're just like you're trying to make your way through the world, but everything is an obstacle. Literally everything is an obstacle. That's what I get in my head a lot, which I know is not a healthy outlook, but I can't help it. Well, what? Let's do it. Do what? I don't know. Come on, I bet you'll feel better. That was unexpected. Alright. Touching little scene with Ash. Hey, Todd. Hey, you're back from your date with Ashley already? I don't think it was a date, but yeah. Whatever you say, Sal. How did it go? It was nice seeing her. It's going to be good to have her back. Indeed, Ashley is a good egg, and our investigations could benefit from the female perspective. Additionally, simply having fresh eyes on our research could prove useful. Speaking of, Larry and I think that there's something weird going on in the apartments again. I told him that I'd bring you over tonight to check it out. Perfect. This will give me an opportunity to test out the new things I've been working on. Give me a few minutes to get ready. Sure, let me know whenever you're ready to head over. Will do. Cool. Text from Larry. Sal, I'm sorry, dude. Please don't blame yourself. No. Not like this. Not like this. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry for what? What are you talking about? It's time for me to go. You better not be doing anything stupid. It's too late. I'll be gone soon. God damn it. Stop messing around, Larry. This isn't funny. Hey. Larry? Pick up. Pick up the phone, Larry. You better pick up. Oh God. Larry. He's gonna be in the treehouse, I bet, because that's where we saw his ghost before. Larry? Larry? Where the hell are you? No. No! Larry! What did you do? Larry, why? Didn't see that coming. But that's kind of how it goes, isn't it, you know? I don't know if you guys have ever lost a friend to suicide. I hope you haven't. If you have, then, you probably know that's... It's often something that you don't see coming. And it's just the worst. Just the worst. I was so excited to see Sal. I didn't realize how different he was acting at first. When we were hanging out by Wendigo Lake, I started to notice it more. At the time, though, he just seemed sad to me. I thought maybe he had stopped taking his medications. Miss Campbell, at any point during your date with Sal, did you ever feel as if you were in danger or threatened at all? No, sir. It was nothing like that. Sal was one of the sweetest boys I knew. I always felt safe being around him. Until later that night. Can you please explain what you witnessed at the treehouse? It wasn't too long after I had gotten home from the lake that Sal called me, maybe about an hour or so. He was clearly shaken up, and I could tell from his voice that he had been crying. He told me that Larry was dead. I begged him to call 911. I told him that if he didn't, then I would. And did either of you call 911? No. The boys had me convinced, since high school, that there was a conspiracy in Knockville involving the police, that they couldn't be trusted. So I went against my better judgment and didn't make the call. I rode over to the apartments right away. When I got to the treehouse, Sal was acting weird, talking to himself and pacing back and forth. Obviously he was upset, we both were, but I had never seen him like that before. I tried to get him to calm down, but he kept rambling on about cultists and some impending evil. He said Larry was in the treehouse. I took a minute to gather my nerves. I wasn't sure what was going on, if Larry was really dead or if Sal had lost it. I went up into the treehouse, but there was nothing out of place in there except for my empty booze bottle. Have you ever known Sal to be a drinker? Not at all. Sal hardly ever touched the stuff. He once told me that he was afraid to get drunk because addiction runs in his family. Been there too. I didn't take my first drink of alcohol until I was like 22 or 23, because I was terrified of becoming an addict. And he didn't want to become an alcoholic, so I knew something was really wrong. Larry wasn't anywhere to be seen. And Sal was starting to really worry me. I tried to calm him down and reason with him, but he was not receptive to it. I tried to get him inside, but he wouldn't budge. We got into an argument. It was the only time we had ever argued. Oh, you two were both 21? What a coincidence. I had to walk away from him. I couldn't be around him like that, and I didn't want to make him worse. Before I left, I let Henry and Lisa know that Sal needed help. They said they'd look after him, and I told them to call me if they needed me. I felt horrible leaving Sal like that. I just didn't know what to do. I wish I would have stayed there. I should have stayed with him. I sat by my phone all night until I got the second call. Second call. Yeah, Lone Wolf, that's exactly it. Like, when something like that happens, the biggest thing that I remember thinking is, like, why didn't my friend just call me? You know, like, whatever I was doing that night, it was not as important as what they were going through. Why didn't they just reach out? I would have been happy to drop what I was doing and go be there for them. Too many people gone to suicide, guys. Too many people. I actually don't remember what my first drink was. It was probably Jack and Coke, if I had to guess. About 10 minutes after Ashley left, Todd showed up. He figured something was wrong since I left so suddenly and wasn't answering his texts. He drove over in the van with our gear. I told Todd what Larry did. We both needed time to collect ourselves. Larry was our best friend. The four of us were family, like I said earlier. Yeah, it was probably either a Jack and Coke or a Red Death. One of those two. What happened to his body? I'm not sure. He's trying to tell me something, but it's all broken up. I think he's having trouble communicating with us. Let's try out the new gear. I think it will help. Hold on. Well, at least we can maybe still, communicate with him. That eases the pain a little bit in the context of this game. So, yeah. Alright, with the Necrolite modifications I made to your guitar, I believe we'll be able to manipulate the spirit realm in some capacity. How does it work? Turn it on using that L button there. You'll notice that I've added 12 symbols to the neck of the guitar. Play the corresponding notes to activate the symbols. Play as you normally do. Select a group of notes and then press X, Y, or B to strum one of the notes in that group. Try playing all 12 notes. We also picked up a note that Larry left behind. I'd really like to read that. Here we go. Sal, I know this is going to be hard for you to understand. I'm sorry. Please don't blame yourself and please don't hate me. I was lucky to have you in my life. I couldn't have asked for a better brother than you, dude. I know you're going to do great things. You got to keep going. Keep fighting the darkness. It's coming closer now. I can hear it whispering in my head. It's getting louder. I just need this to end. I can't take it anymore. I'm not strong like you are. I love you, Sally Face. Always. See you on the other side. Larry. Didn't have to do that, man. Didn't have to do that. Okay. So symbols from that dark place we were in. This is where the controls get a little crazy. What happened? Todd? Larry? Hello? Ghost of Allison Rosenberg. Is this the old lady? Hello, my dear Sally. Who are... Rose? The light from your guitar contains magic from another world. It seems that the prophecy may have been true after all. What? There isn't time to explain. You must use this power to stop them. The Devourers of God have persevered despite our best efforts to stop them. What the hell was that? A ripple across the fabric of reality. It has begun. You must destroy the barrier spells to reach the source and put an end to it. How will I do that? Use the power of the Necrolites. You'll need help from the spirit realm to reveal what is hidden to you. I cannot be of help in this regard, as I must remain within the Black Room. Though I can temporarily release your friend Larry from that which binds him, he will be your eyes on the other side. Godspeed, dear Sally. This game's freaking weird, man. Sal? Huh? You scared the crap out of me. You disappeared and there was an intense sound that shook the treehouse. Where were you? I guess the guitar worked. I saw Rosenberg. She said the cult is back. We need to stop them before... What the hell? How did... Larry! Oh. I think Rosenberg is helping us somehow. I was stuck in that damn treehouse so long. It's only been a few hours since you asshole. How could you do this? Why'd you leave me? Why? Sorry, dude. I really am. But we don't have much time. Rose said the cold is here now and has to be stopped tonight. It's not gonna be easy. I just can't believe this is real. I can't believe you're really gone. Come on, Sal. Let's take these fuckers out once and for all. It's about to get weirder. Alright. I'm in. Let's do it. This can't be good. How do I know which ones I'm supposed to play? Oh, switch to Larry. Oh, because he's going to be my eyes. Larry, this is the Dead Stone. Press R to squeeze it tightly and summon the power from within. You must use this ancient relic to assist Sally. What does it do? Hello? Deadstone is an ancient relic that Rosenberg gave me. I can press R to summon its power. Not totally sure what the hell it does. Great. Ah, okay. Alright, so we know how that works now. Ah, what the fuck? Do I want to drop down? I guess probably, because it seems these other doors are locked now. Yeah, okay. Wait, why is it asking me that? Because we can't come back? Oh, the spirit world is not a fun place. Oh. It's the homeless guy. The shapeless man walks in awkward strides. Is that right? I just murdered the homeless man. Yeah, it's kind of cool getting to play as Larry. I just wish he wasn't freaking dead. Huh, there's no handle. Oh. Found a key to 504. Alright then. Megan? Don't suppose you're back, are you? So maybe that power would bring her out or something like that? Seems not. I don't like this whole... Hold on, I'm sending Larry in first. Do I think I would have found the key if I didn't kill the guy? I think probably not. But I can't say that for sure. You know? Weird. Oh, it's another tape. Skin. Mumbling. It's not here, she's not alive anymore, and we won't be. We're so hungry now. And this skin, this fucking skin, it's so itchy. Why? This skin isn't mine. The skin isn't mine. It's not mine. Sure. Okay. I guess that was all we had to find in here? Are we good? Alright, I guess it's time to drop down then. And here's the rest of the pillar. Dad and Lisa. How's that lasagna treating you? What are you guys doing? We're watching TV. But what's the point, really? These shows are all the same. Everything has become so predictable. It's just static. Are you two alright? We're fine, Sal. Just fine. Everything's peachy. Okay. Does Lisa not know about Larry? Rose, don't even joke about that. I can't believe you just said that. Samara coming. Fuck that. Turn this shit off. Fucking TV. I can't believe you just did that. You're lucky I don't ban you. I'm joking. Oh, it's a great movie. It terrifies me. Stereo on the fritz again? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess, I don't know. How about we just turn that off then? Right. Rose, stop it! Okay, let's get Larry down here. So, does Lisa not know that Larry's dead? Seems like the kind of thing somebody should tell her about. I kind of wish that Larry just kind of came with you. Shit, are you two okay? What the hell is this? Mom? Henry? can hear me, we're gonna fix this. Just hold on. Okay. We'll fix them in a second. Alright. Oh no, this doesn't work. How am I supposed to fix them then? There's nothing we can do here? Okay then. Let's see if we can do something to the stereo in here, maybe? That seems specifically set up as something you'd be able to do. Hang in there, dude. This thing's not good for shit. Maybe we gotta get rid of the pillar first? Turn it on as Sally, then switch to Larry? Oh, okay. Doesn't seem to have accomplished much. But I guess we fixed it. Now look at the pillar. Oh, was the radio like blocking my access to the pillar for some reason? That's still not working. Yeah, I think we are doomed. Maybe... let's go in and turn the TV back on. Yeah. Sounds like something happened in the hallway. Okay. So it was like some kind of like static interference, I guess. Oh, it's changing colors now. Look at that. Don't stand in front of the TV, Sal. Fine. takes care of that floor. Holy fuck. Wow, there are things happening in this episode, guys. Jesus. I guess this is what he meant when he said he was leaving. Oh, God. Do we even want to see this from Larry's perspective? I guess we kind of have to. Hey, Herman. Herman, what the hell happened to you? You look like shit, dude. I could say the same to you. How did... Wait a minute. How are you here? Same as you. Dead. No, I mean, how are you in this room? Spirits here should be confined to their place of death. Sandy should be here, but it's too late. I was too late. She's gone. All of the old souls have assimilated. Rosenberg, broke the spell that was holding me in the treehouse or something. I'm not really sure. You know what happened to the other ghosts? Does it have to do with the cult? It doesn't matter now. Nothing does. I just need to wait here until it takes me. It's the fate we all face eventually. It's not too late. Sal's gonna stop this thing, and I'm gonna help him do it. Your efforts will be wasted. Well, with that attitude, all who die in this place need not seek redemption, for it is lost to us forever. Alright. Well, have fun with that, Herman. Oh, God. Well, this place is fucked. Ah! Okay. We'll just leave him there. Oh, the tape is fixed now. Look at that. Evolve. These do kind of seem to be coming in order now, so maybe we missed 2 of them at some point. These ghosts, so full of life, strong, healthy blood, tender meat. Oh, how we crave their flesh. Yet they deny us. Soon. Soon we will be there, and they will have called, and we will have answered. The floor is moist. Is this me? There is nothing left. We have consumed. I hope this all makes sense by the end of this game, but something tells me it's probably not going to. At least not like 100%. Alright, I think we're probably good on this floor. Hey, it's this guy. Hey, we must look far beyond the anguish of life, deep into the true nature of all things. Therein lies our salvation. Right. Why do you have this? It's just hanging on your couch. That's just... It's not even a real sex doll. Like, if you're gonna do that, just go all out, you know? Get the real thing. Friends. Sally Face, it is good to see you. Hello, Sal. What is happening? Greetings, I am glad you could make it. I can't stay for too long. I'm sort of in the middle of something. It's good to see you all, though. Are you guys feeling alright? We are just dandy, bud. Everything's peachy. Discounted? Nice. You should stay, Sal. Yes, it would be best for you to stay here. There is no use in fighting it, my friends. I really should be going now. Everything is fine. Don't worry, Sal. You will see. Right. I like this one. Alright, let's get Larry down here. Oh, it's a long episode, man. There's like a lot of shit to get through here. Of course. Dude, what is all this black stuff everywhere? Is it just like like all the negative energy of life just coating these people? It's weird that we can both change it. Let's try this, I guess. I believe it has to be matching on both sides. So that should be matching now. Nope. Okay, so now they're both on the white noise station. Aha! Hopefully that was enough. Hey! Shit, which one? Guess I was too slow? What's up, Chug? Chug, how you feeling, buddy? Feeling? Yeah, there's something going around. I think it'll be cleared up soon, though. Soon? Yeah, just keep an eye on Soda, okay? Soda? Your daughter. Remember her? She's sitting right next to you. Okay, yeah, something real bad is going on with, like, all these people. We gotta get this pillar out of here, I think. Good to know. Well, at least they don't have black shit all over them. The store's not even here for Larry? Weird. Alright, down we go then. Dude, okay, they've had a bad trip. Before the light, there was darkness and nothing more. Okay. Bathroom's locked. He looks scared. Yeah. He looks like he's had a really bad trip. There's some kind of gulag on it. Gross. Okay, we've unlocked the bathroom. Presumably. Yeah, imagine being high as fuck when whatever happened here in these apartments happens. They're getting like a double dose of like distorted reality right now. Okay, whatever was going on in the toilet, we took care of it. Not even gonna speculate on that. Did it change anything for Larry? Something floating in the toilet. I guess I should... Ugh. Even when he's dead, Larry just keeps getting the shit end of the stick, guys. What'd that do? Oh, it's a gooey key. Great. Let's take that next door. Bad trips for scary stuff. I don't know. I've never done anything harder than marijuana. So I wouldn't know about that. Yeah. I've always said that I would try shrooms if the opportunity arose. It's not something I'm, like, really seeking, but I would do it. Apparently they're actually looking to possibly legalize shrooms in my home state of Colorado right now. So that could happen in the future. They taste nasty. Yeah, I bet they do. I don't really like the taste of marijuana either. I think it's pretty gross, actually. But it's fun to do. So this door wasn't here for Larry, right? He only has access to bedroom 2. Oh, wait. Could have sworn that door wasn't there before. Okay, was that all we had to do? Nice. I will say, most of the puzzles in this game aren't particularly thrilling. Like, I kind of just want to get through this. God damn it. It's also annoying me how I'm getting these frame problems in this game. This is not a particularly demanding game from a technical perspective. Why is it running this way? Okay, 203 is definitely not here for Larry. You haven't noticed anything? Oh, that's good. Oh shit. That is a pentagram. Rose, I don't understand what you're saying about Larry when he was running in the game. What are you trying to say? Oh, that's when you noticed it? I got you. Yeah. It's been a little frame laggy, and there's also been a couple times where, like, it had to load a scene during a transition. But it's no big deal. This isn't the kind of game where that, like, ruins the game. It's just, it annoys me personally, you know? Because I'm like, that shouldn't be happening. So I'm like, what's wrong with my fucking system? It could be that TV that I just plugged in to my tower a couple days ago. It changes things, you know? Alright. I don't see anything else to do here, so I'm going down. Rosenberg's old place is locked. Hello, Mrs. Gibson? Oh, there's a rancid smell coming from her room. Oh, no. Mrs. Gibson might have died, guys. Okay, let's leave that cracked open. See the teeth? I did not notice the teeth. What teeth are you talking about? On this floor? Are you talking about the chain lock on the door? I don't see any teeth in the doorway. I see the chain lock, if that's what you're referring to. Anyway, I'm gonna try and go in there with Larry. I really can't, apparently. Interesting. Just leave that open, I guess. No! God damn it. Hey, there it is. You've had too much coffee? No problem. It happens. I mean, it's hard to tell what material it was from the graphics, but contextually, I know that that's one of those chain locks that, you know, yeah. A young boy stands at the threshold of oblivion. Okay, Mr. Addison, how much coffee have you had? Mesmerized by the eternal abyss. What the fuck? Tormented and bound by the world of mankind. Oh no, Mr. Addison, what happened to him? Prisoner of flesh and bone. Terrence? How long have you been like this? What? What? Why? Ah! Did the cult do this to you? The child does not choose his own fate. It has always been this way. You will soon understand the true harmony of the Endless One. Are you the Endless One? Why are you infecting the souls in this building? Darkness moves through all things and obeys our will. We are everlasting. We are beyond death. Terrence, I know you're in there somewhere. You have to stop this. You speak the name of a child who is no more. Your struggle is meaningless. Then I will stop you myself. You will try and you will fail, as it always is. Okay. Oh, God. Come on, man. Suck a dick! Got it. That was rough. I've been waiting for you, Sal. I knew you would be the one. I knew from the moment I saw you. Terrence? My apologies, good sir. I haven't quite been myself, and I've caused so much pain. Is it over now? Almost. I'm afraid there is one more task remaining, and it is a hideous one. Whatever it is, I will do it. Whatever it takes to end this for good. You must kill all those who have been tainted by the dark. Oh, that's it. No big deal there, right? Was that a boss fight? Second try, boss fight. Hell yeah. But that's everyone in this building. Those are my friends and family. We've cleared the darkness from their souls. We've already saved them. I'm afraid it's too late for them, Sal. Their souls are destroyed beyond repair. Aw. If left unchecked, the shadows will seep through these cracks and many more lives will be extinguished. My heart weighs heavy in sorrow for you. I know you will lose everything, just as I had many years ago. I don't think I can do this. Please don't make me do this, Terrence. It is your choice to make. I know it's an extraordinary burden to bear, but I also know that you will do the right thing. That's kind of a tall order, isn't it? Freaking murdering everybody in the building? Oh, shit. Is that what we're on trial for? Is murdering everybody? Addison is Addison is right, Sal. This must be done, says the Phantom. I'm so sorry. I wish there were another way. Oh. Murder Mrs. Gibson? Goal is to kill. Oh, Rose, that's a really good point. I didn't think of that. So he was the green goop that was seeping out everywhere through the hotel. Nice. I didn't even put that together. That's good. Yeah. I guess we kill her, guys. Fuck. I don't feel well. Would you help me get into my apartment, Sal? Please. That was quick. Oh. Oh. Todd's parents? Sally face. Have you seen our little Todd around? We need to talk to him. Or you could just die. How's that sound? Fuck, man. Does the baby die? Oh. I guess we're gonna find out. Murder friends. How are you gonna murder 3 people when they're all there? Like, who's just gonna sit there and watch that happen? Save the guy in the wheelchair for last, I guess. Hey, dude, glad you decided to come back. Now we can really get this party started. Yeah, a murder party. Oh, no, not Carl. I mean, David, whatever his name is. Hey, hey, Sal, yin's feeling all right? I think there's something going round. Yeah, my knife. That's what's going round. Alright, this might be a little triggering. I don't know what's gonna happen here, guys, but, yeah. Murder, chug, and soda. Sorry, Foss. Can I white on your sodas now? Oh, God. Ah, we did it! God damn! We fucking knifed them both. Without mercy. Without compassion. That is fucked. That is fucked. Oh, Robert. But Robert's so cool. What's up, my man? You're looking a little worse for wear. Everything okay? Jesus, man. You cry at this part because you have 2 sons? Yeah, I can imagine if you have children, it's even worse. And we're going to kill our dad and Lisa as well. That's, Hey, kiddo, there's some leftover lasagna in the fridge if you're hungry. You know, I may not say this enough, but I'm proud of you, Sal. You've come a long way, and I know it hasn't all been easy. I look at you now, and I'm excited about the man you are becoming. I think you've got a bright future ahead of you. I really do. Also, why are you carrying around that bloody knife? That's really weird. I love you, buddy. Shit. Something is wrong. I blacked out in the treehouse and woke up in the temple. They had me tied down. There was something else there. I think it was the demon. They cut me and took some of my blood. There was a loud sound and I passed out again. When I came to, they were gone and I was untied. I don't feel right, Sal. I think I'm dying. So we didn't kill Todd? It was around 3 a.m. when I got the next phone call from Todd. He was crying so hard that I could barely make out what he was saying. I knew Todd and Sal were in trouble and that they were at the apartments. It sounded serious, so I called the police and rode over there right away. I got there just as the police showed up. On my way to the front door, I saw Todd running into the woods. I called out for him, but he kept running. I approached the building, and Sal was standing in the doorway, covered in blood, just staring out. He was mumbling the same thing over and over. I had no choice. I had to do it. There wasn't any other way. I tried to talk to him, but he was unresponsive. The cops pulled me away before I got any closer to him. Sal isn't an evil man. He's not a bad person. He just needs help. I mean... Okay. Dr. Anon, you've handled Mr. Fisher's psychiatric assessment during his time in prison, including several months of therapy sessions. Is this correct? Yes, that is correct. This is the guy who died back in like episode 2, isn't it? He went to the treehouse and then fell out of it because he saw Larry's ghost. Imposter? Oh. And what have you concluded from your time with the defendant? It is my professional opinion that Sal Fisher is perfectly sane and was 100% lucid while he proceeded to murder the occupants of Addison Apartments. The elaborate story he concocted is simply that, a story. A tale to make him out to be the hero rather than the villain. He was so convincing that I even began to believe his story. I went out to the apartments to visit the treehouse as Sal requested. There was nothing there at all. In fact, the further I poked into his story, the more inconsistencies there were. These inconsistencies, along with all of the contradictory evidence, proved to me that Sal is not delusional, but simply lying to protect himself. In your opinion, is Sal Fisher a threat to the public? Absolutely, without a doubt. So this guy is like a member of the cult. trying to keep Sal locked away, right? So that we can't come after them. That's fucked, man. So much happens in this chapter that I was just not ready for. Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict? Yes, Your Honor, we have reached a verdict. In the case of Sal Fisher versus the County of Knockfell, what say you? The members of this jury find the defendant guilty of first-degree mass murder. I agree with the jury on the verdict of guilt, and because of the severity of the crime committed, I hereby sentence Sal Fisher to receive capital punishment. No, you can't do that. He's sick. He needs our help. Order. Order in the court. Objection. Wow. 3 years later, Ashley had tried in almost every way she could think of to prevent Sal's execution and failed with each attempt. Now she sits in her living room as the news reveals that today is the day Sal will be executed. A deep sadness washes over her. It's then that an idea comes to Ash that could change everything, though she'd have to act fast. Okay. Larry, are you here? Please, dude, if you're here, then show yourself. We need to help Sal. He's in trouble. I brought some of your old music. If this doesn't work, then this is the last time I'm coming up here. Larry? Hey, it worked! Larry, what's up, my old friend? Fucking shit. Hey, Ash. You guys were telling the truth this whole time. Well, yeah, duh. I knew it. Well, I had my doubts, obviously, but I really, really wanted to believe it. Just don't fall out of the treehouse, okay? Huh? Never mind. How are we gonna help Sal? Oh, I have a plan. Just hold still for a second. Shit, that's bright. Damn. Yes, I got it. Who's gonna believe that? Like Photoshop doesn't exist? That's not proof of anything. Oh, I'm in control here. I'm scared. Why am I in control if nothing's gonna happen? Just gotta keep moving up. I'm gonna crash into something. I'm afraid you're too late, honey. They're strapping him in now. Wait, he was telling the truth. I have proof. Please. You have to wait. Just let me show you what I found. Hey. Hey, wait. No. No! Time of death is 6:33 p.m. Guys, they just electrocuted me to death. Sal. Oh god, no. Just got an achievement called Suffer. Wow. Okay, Lone Wolf, can you tell me, are we into Chapter 5 now? Because the game doesn't always expressly state that when you get to a new chapter. This is Chapter 5? Okay. Well, then this is where we stop for tonight. Which is probably a good thing, because, wow, a lot has happened in this episode. And I think that we all need to process this a little bit. This is Chapter 5, Memories and Dreams. Okay, thanks for the confirmation on that. The big question that I have right now is, was Sal possessed when he murdered all those people? Or did he do it because he literally believed that he had to? Was he in control of himself when he did it? I'm not even sure if we're supposed to know that yet. But yeah, either way, it seems like we're pretty fucked. We're up shit's creek without a paddle, because now we're dead. But you know what? Being dead in this game doesn't always mean that you don't hear from the person ever again, so I have no idea where the story's going to go from here, but it's interesting. There's a lot of things that I was not prepared for in this episode. It's definitely surprised me, so he wasn't possessed at all? Okay. Well, he is technically guilty then, you know? He might have had a good reason for doing it, but that doesn't mean he's not still technically guilty. I'm just saying. So yeah, I don't know where we're going to go from here, guys, but yeah, we'll be back with Chapter 5. Hopefully tomorrow, you know? Lately I can't promise anything, guys. We'll see how my day goes tomorrow, but I'd like to be back to streaming most days, for the rest of this month at least. We'll see. Yeah, that's really all I got for you. This game is weird, but awesome. And I'm excited to see how it ends. So, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Sorry for the coughing. Appreciate the supports. Hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for the help in the game as well. And, of course, you're always welcome in the stream, Lone Wolf. You know that. Not even a question. So, yeah, have a good night, guys. And hopefully I'll see you here tomorrow around the same time. 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time / 7 p.m. Eastern. It's probably the times I will aim for going forward with the streaming. So, hope to see you then. And take care. Bye-bye.